Suggestion: we could use another person at check-in during peak hours. Suggestion: please move the hot dog cart away from the main water slide. Also, please have water slide staff keep an eye out for children who just ate. When anyone gets sick in there, 3 or 4 people have to go through it before we know about it. It would be nice if we had a way to give more detailed information anonymously. Maybe private meeting time with management? Need more security at South Gate. Music in the reptile house keeps slowing down or reversing. It's very annoying. Please tell the mascots not to try eating in their costumes. We keep getting one in with food all over its face and we think someone's trying to be funny. The mouth opening is mesh, so eating isn't even possible. Please fix the music in the reptile house. It's still driving me up the wall. Guests are complaining about the amount of towels in their rooms. Need a better or newer coffee machine for the break room. I wasn't going to say anything because I'm pretty tolerant, but please stop admitting children without faces. They won't stay in the guest areas. The common area could use a bigger selection of DVDs and games. The collection is already getting stale. Still need security at South Gate. What's cheaper? Having a staffer pass by once in a while or painting over all the vandalism? South Gate needs more security. What are we doing about the profanities at the employee exit? Send security there more times of the day or whatever. Don't feel safe leaving South Gate at end of shift. Frank is cheating at solitaire when he thinks I'm not watching. Please do something about this immediately. Tell the mascots to stay out of where they don't belong. One of them keeps turning off music in the reptile house. Can't tell who because of the suit. Have a meeting or something. Please give the mascots more break time or allow them to take short breathers during work hours. Sweat and body odor are one thing, but now we keep getting the same suit full of vomit. Stop Frank. He's a menace. It has now spread to Sudoku. I am not making this up. Sorry to write on a napkin, but we need more suggestion cards or else somebody is stealing them all. Stop the effing music. I swear, all these blank kids are getting into everything. Every time I kill one of them, the others just misbehave more. I keep finding them in piles at the bottom of stairways and they think it's funny. It's not funny. I can't get through. We need more suggestion cards. We received a mascot suit with paint on its gloves. Someone took it to the South Gate and the color matches what the vandal is using. Might be worth looking into. Also, where are the cards? Costume sticking to the sores. It's too hard to write with this gloves on. Thanks for the suggestion cards. Finally, what are we doing about staffing checking in at peak hours? Once more, sorry for the napkin. We're out of cards again. One of the mascots cornered me in the supply closet and grabbed my breasts. I've told Michael Sheehan about it, but I don't think he's going to do anything because I don't know who was in the outfit. I'm going to file a lawsuit if management continues to avoid my calls. This is a final notice. Additionally, please restock the cards. I suspect they were removed so you can discourage my reports. Haha, I'm a mouse. F you. Someone's taking out light bulbs. I mean, just everywhere. The guests are getting increasingly angry about flipping switches only to have nothing happen. When are we getting some new DVDs in the common room? I'm not complaining because they're old movies, just that plenty are scratched and don't play all the way through. What's the ETA on that coffee maker? The vending machines on the 3rd floor in the guest area are constantly unplugged, and the money slots are often jammed with suggestion cards. I don't even know what these cards are talking about. We need more cards again. Try to find Frank. I will give you clues about Frank, okay? Clue number 1, it's cold. Clue number 2, it's wet. We need another coat of paint on the south gate. Are you doing anything about this clown? Clue number 3, flush. The hot dog cart is still next to the water slide, and there have been 2 more incidents involving children getting sick halfway through the pipe. This is really reflecting poorly on the resort. I don't think you're looking for Frank. Hey, I don't want to be a dick, but seriously, where are the cards? This box is pointless. I keep sinking into the floor, or maybe it's just that I feel like it. I can't get any rest because there's too much to do. Every time I lie down, guests keep asking if I'm okay. I can't get my head off, 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 I can't get my head off. Ignore last card, it was my real head. I forgot. The costume is sticking to my sores, and there are more sores. All I am is sores. The costume is breathing, and if I don't match its movements, I can't get any air. F. Uck. I keep locking the gates, but someone keeps opening them again. Please tell them to stop doing that because it lets everyone out again, and I feel that's counterproductive. They found Frank and they're going to blame me. Please advise. Ha 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 ha. Frank's face was like a bad-looking plate of mashed potatoes when they pulled him out. But when I laughed at it, everyone looked at me. Even the people with faces, which is odd. I have to think of what to do. Oh. I know, hang on. I'm not sure if the suggestion box is the right place for this, but security isn't doing much about my complaint. Over the last couple days, I've been circling the resort and counting the number of staffers. As far as I can tell, there are more mascots on the ground than we have on payroll. Security says it doesn't make sense, but I think we have 1 extra. Please help. Costumes are heavy with people inside, and there's no hook left for me. And that's the end. That is the end of the entire Abandoned by Disney series, as far as I know. This last one was really fun. I enjoyed how creepy it was. It felt like it could be its own standalone story without having to read any of the other ones. It didn't really add much to the other ones as well, but it did add a sense of dread or eeriness. Let me know what you thought below. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Thank you for listening and for answering the call of the night spirit.